friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Terry, also known as the Inspire Planner, and today is Friendship Friday, which means we're going to make a few cards. Hey everybody, let's make some cards for Friendship Friday. So if this is your first time watching a Friendship Friday video, welcome. Basically what that means is I'm going to make two cards, one that I am going to send to a friend and one that you can win for commenting hashtag Friendship Friday on this video. So these are two cards that I made earlier in my VIP group over on Facebook. If you're interested and you are not a member of my group yet, go ahead and let me know. And there also is a link in the description so you can join us over there. I do the same thing in my VIP group. So if you'd like a second chance to win a card, make sure that you're in there and you watch for the video. But I made these two cards, so I'm going to set those aside and we are going to make two more cards. I am using the Tula XII Lilac card kit. And for those of you that are kind of new to Tula XII or our card kits, they are amazing. They come with everything you need except adhesive to make 9 different cards. Double-sided paper comes with 9 different sheets, 3 different patterns. So this is side A, and then this is side B for our cards. We also have, or for our papers, we also have die cuts. 3 different die cuts, 3 of each, but I've already used 2, of course. Bows, buttons, and bling. We get a sentiment sticker sheet that you can add to your cards or you can save them for another project. And little white card strips if you want to use those for the sentiment stickers. Now today I'm adding adhesive. Like I said, you need to add your own adhesive. And I'm also going to use stickles to just give some of the cards a little bit of extra gling. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to make 2 cards today. Like I said, one for me to give away and one for you to win and give away. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use these 2 papers, and I'm going to do this style just like this, but with these 2 papers. I love the look of this. I saw this on Pinterest, I believe, and they're easy and super fun to make. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is decide which side of the paper you want to have as your front side and which side you want to have as your fold over side. I think I want to keep it just like this. So what I'm going to do is turn it, fold it, but I'm not going to crease the whole thing. I'm just going to pinch this part right here. And that's so that I just have a nice little line as a guide to cut into the paper. Now, the farther you go into the paper, the farther your fold over will fold back. So just keep that in mind. I usually go not quite halfway, like maybe about right there, because I don't want it to be too far in, but I want it to be far enough in that I have that negative, that white space there. And then all you have to do is pinch this over. So you kind of start in the corner and kind of hold that down and then fold according to your cut line and just fold it down. Just like that. Easy, easy peasy. And then do the same thing for the other side. Oh, I'm backwards. There we go. I was like, that's not right. Do the same thing for the other side. Just kind of hold it down, make sure it's in position where you want it, and then go ahead and press it down. And you are going to have your paper look just like this. Next thing I'm going to do is put some adhesive on. Oh, I actually did it backwards, but that's okay. I'm going to put some adhesive on the back side that is going to go onto the card. I actually like that. Sometimes happy mistakes are good. I like the way that looks. I think that turned out really pretty, actually. Press that down, and then I like to put just a little bit of adhesive right on the back here so that it holds my fold into place. Just a little dab, not a lot, just a little dab. So now your card looks like this. And the next thing we're going to do is decide which die cut we want to use. So we could use this one, or we could use the hat. I do want to make them both the same, and I think that I want to go ahead and do the timepiece with this one because I just think it looks really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and put some adhesive on this die cut. Place it right there in the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of bling on here. So for this one, I'm going to put it up here towards the the corners of our fold over. And there we have it. How pretty is that? Whoops, that one fell off. I don't think it had the sticky on it. Let's get that sticky back on there. There we go. Sticky stuck to the paper. There we go. All right, so that is card number 1. I do want to add a little bit of the stickles, and I thought what I would do is put it on the hands of the timepiece. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little dot and then a thin little line, just like that. And this might be hard to see on video, but oh, you can see it a little bit. So it gives it a little bit of dimension and a little bit of sparkle. So let's go ahead and make our second card. And we're going to go ahead and fold it and do the cut. This one I might do the opposite way since the other one was a happy mistake, but we'll do it the way that I intended to this time, just so you can see what it will look like. So this time our fold is going to be this way. So pinch the corner so you're holding it and then press down just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing for this side. Give it a good press down. And then let's go ahead and adhere this to the card base. And I'm just going to eyeball this up right in the middle, or fairly in the middle. Go ahead and put a little dab so that our flap stays down. And then for this one, let's go ahead and do the hat. I think the hat will look really pretty with that. Now, if you have foam dots or foam squares, you could put those on the back of the die cut also to give it a little more dimension. You could absolutely do that. And on this one, I'm going to put the stickles around the ribbon of the cap. Again, just to give it a little extra shine. And this one I'm just kind of painting on a little bit thicker because we can. There we go. And let's add some bling. Make sure I get the sticky part off this time. Perfect. All right, and there is our second card. So these are our 2 cards for Friendship Friday here on YouTube. Make sure you comment hashtag Friendship Friday so that you can win one. And like I said, if you would like a chance to win one of these cards, go ahead and join my VIP group on Facebook. The link is below, and you'll be in that drawing. Just look for that video that put hashtag Friendship Friday also. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this inspired you to get a little creative today and maybe think of a friend and reach out to them. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. And if you want to share this video out, I would sure appreciate it. Have a great weekend, everybody.